In this video, I'm going to share with you the best side hustle to start with no money. First of all, what is the best way to make money? That's simple. Hustle. Hustle is the best way to make money. Hustle. You can use your hustle to go get a job, but you can also use your hustle to start a business. You can use your hustle to network and meet new people. The most important thing is that you have the hustle mentality. If you have the hustle mentality, you will be able to find a way to make money. It doesn't matter what you do. So the first thing you need to do is hustle. The second thing you need to do is make sure you're targeting the right thing. And what I mean by that is, when you're looking for a job, don't just look for any job. Look for a job that pays well. When you're starting a business, don't just start any business. Start a business that makes a lot of money. And when you're networking, don't just network with anyone. Network with people who can help you make more money. Now here's the thing. If you're looking for a side hustle that requires no money, then you need to be targeting things that are valuable. And there's one thing that's very valuable in our society today, and that's money. So when you're looking for a side hustle, look for something that has to do with money. That way, you can make a lot of money. Here's the thing, guys. When it comes to making money, it's all about supply and demand. If you can figure out a way to provide something that people want and they're willing to pay for, then you can make money. That's it. That's how you make money. So when you're looking for a side hustle, look for something that you can provide, that people want, and they're willing to pay for. And guess what? This applies to any side hustle, whether you're doing something online or offline. So if you're looking for a side hustle to start with no money, then I recommend that you start with something that has to do with money. That way, you can make a lot of money. If you're looking for the best side hustle to start with no money, then I recommend that you become a personal trainer. Become a personal trainer. That way, you can help people achieve their fitness goals, and you can make money at the same time. If you're looking for the best side hustle to start with no money, then I recommend that you start a blog. You can write about anything that you're passionate about, and you can make money from your blog through advertising, affiliate marketing, or selling products. If you're looking for the best side hustle to start with no money, then I recommend that you start a YouTube channel. You can talk about anything that you're passionate about, and you can make money from your YouTube channel through advertising. I saved $10,000 in 6 months. Here's how I did it step by step. First, I figured out how much I needed to save each month to reach my goal of saving $10,000 in 6 months. So I divided 10,000 by 6, and that gave me $1,666.67. So I had to save at least $1,066 per month to reach my goal. Then I used a budgeting app to track my spending and identify areas where I could cut back. I was able to do this by categorizing my expenses and analyzing my spending habits. For example, I was able to see that I was spending way too much on food delivery, so I decided to cut that out completely. I also reduced my spending on non-essential items like clothing and entertainment. Next, I created a budget and set up automatic transfers to my savings account each month. This helped me stay on track and made saving money a priority. I also set up an automatic investment in stock market. I started with just investing $20 a month in a low-cost index fund, and then gradually increased my investment amount as my savings grew. Then I found ways to increase my income. I took on a part-time job and also started a side hustle. The extra income I earned through these 2 side hustles allowed me to save more money and reach my goal faster. I also made sure to live below my means and avoid lifestyle inflation. This meant that even though I was earning more money, I didn't increase my spending. Instead, I continued to save a portion of my income and invest it. And finally, I stayed motivated and focused on my financial goals throughout the entire process. This helped me make the necessary sacrifices and stay committed to my plan. Now here's the breakdown of how much I saved each month. In month 1, I saved $1,500. In month 2, I saved $1,700. In month 3, I saved $2,000. In month 4, I saved $2,200. In month 5, I saved $2,900. And in month 6, I saved $3,700. So if you're wondering how I was able to save so much money in such a short period of time, those are the steps I took. Now you can pause this video and try to implement some of these steps into your own life and start saving money today.